It is good to be back. It's supposed to be back a couple days ago, but got a little bit of the con crud, so you know how that goes. But hope everyone's doing well. We're about to jump in, have some fun stuff going on here. I do have, just so you all know, my now, man, we've got a ton of stuff that is exclusive to MagicCon. Things like this hat here. So hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Give me just a second as I get everything situated. All right, we got that going. We got our music going. And I was finishing up two things here. Hey, Autumn. Hey, Crazy Tipper. How you guys doing? What's going on with you guys? What y'all looking for today? I'm here just having a good time, just trying to get things started. Typical, usual stuff. Give me just one more second. I've got to finish getting the spinner wheel up and going. We got lots of MagicCon exclusives though, so if you're looking for MagicCon stuff, go to buy it now. I have all kinds of stuff that you can exclusively get there. Some of it's not even at market yet. Some of it you can only get there. I have some secret layers from them, as you can see. I do have the Play-Doh secret layers. I also have a couple of the Venoms. So if you're looking for that, let us know. Give me just one second. I was trying to finish posting. I also have these Marvel Legends that I'm posting here. So give me one second as I finish doing that. We got lots of fun stuff. We also have our spin on the wheel. So if you're looking to do some fun spins on the wheel, which I can't find anymore for some reason, I think I finally got too much stuff, too many products. We also got our Wheel of Ultimate Destiny that's always going. Almost 100 different secret layers. Some of them that have gotten up to almost $200 in value. Also, some Final Fantasy collector boosters in there as well. So, how's everyone's day going? We are about to get going. Please don't just jump off because you don't see me sell anything you want, but go look. If there's something you heard or looking for magic on, because I got pins, I've got some secret layers, I've got play mats that you can only get at MagicCon Atlanta. So make sure to check it out. I do have these Final Fantasy, not Final Fantasy, the Play-Doh secret layers. Those aren't, you can go buy those right now, but I've got them in hand and ship them to you. I've got one of the Marvel inks, the Venom Unleashed colors and inks. I priced those very well. They're sold out. They sold out, but I have it in hand. So trying to get you guys some stuff. I also have some other promos as well. JoJo Jameson, some mountains that you can only get there. So let us know if there's something you're looking for. Let me finish doing two more things while we're working on it. Mary Jane Watson, Iron Spider. How's everyone doing? How's everyone's week been? Hey, Daniel Dev, how you doing? We got lots of stuff today going on. We got lots of different things you could find. We also have the Wheel of Ultimate Destiny, which is a ton of different secret layers that you can hit, including they're not limited to Tragic Romance being a $200 secret layer now. There are some Final Fantasies collector boosters in there, both English and Japanese, you can hit. And so a lot of fun in that. Bear with me. I'm just finishing posting. Oh, yeah. I forgot to change that. In 1 second. It only has 3 in it. This has 3. but I am trying to add to my inventory a couple of things. What are you looking to bid on, Daniel? I was just curious. Are you trying to hit the $1 stuff, the super cheap stuff? I do stuff where I can. So let me just tell you where I'm at. Oh my gosh, I hate when this does this. Um, so everything I have prices as cheap as I can mostly get it. Usually, I don't do $1 breaks. I don't do like stuff where you're going to try to bid on $15 things or $50 things or $100 things. Only hit $5 of cards. What I'm giving you is what you get. So that's where we're at here. Will you stop, camera? Give me a second, guys. My camera's been stupid today. So that's my thing, right? So I know sometimes people think my bidding is high or my pricing is high, but I have checked everywhere out there, and my prices are some of the best. So you can go find it. If you want to augment me offers, go for it. Hey, Briggs, Buzz, your Foreign Buddha, how you guys doing? If you guys are here looking for $1 starts, I'm not going to find it here, unfortunately. I can't afford to do that right now. If I do $1 starts, I go bust because I have two people on the show. If you want starts, guess what? You get them for $1. So it doesn't happen. We're working on building this back up. But we've got lots of things from MagicCon Atlanta. If you guys want to take a look at it, and look, I'm open to offers on all of them. So if you're looking at stuff from Atlanta, from exclusive things that you see on the Buy It Now, well, let me know. I'm open to offers on all of this stuff. So I just imported a few of these things. If there's something specific you're looking for single wise, let me know as well. I do have a ton of singles. But yeah, that's what let's get going here with that. We've got all this going. I'm gonna go ahead and do this real quick. Hey Morbe, how you doing? It's Morbin time. You building that as a commander, right, Morbe? Hey, Limshaw, thank you so much for the follow. I'm doing good. Just getting over con crud. So trying to get people going in on some of these mystery wills or whatever we're looking for. It's really funny that shows the show's not started yet, but it is. So we're gonna go in here and we're gonna get the first thing started. You know, it's always great to do early in the morning. Some mystery booster twos. We got the auction going for that one. Dang, dang. Oh no, I started the wrong show. All right, guys, bear with me just a second. We started the wrong show. Hang on one second. All right, guys, I'm gonna stop this show. I have to start the right show. It wasn't working, and I was on the wrong show. So hey, Morbe. Glad to have you back. Sorry, somehow the other show got messed up and it got all set up in the wrong show. So how's your week been? That's good. Yeah, sure. I got to be on the right show too because like people follow the different show and like the show, so I was trying to get it set up right, and it was just like I don't know what happened and how it ended up on the wrong show, which is annoying to me, you know. So now I'm working on a couple of things. Just where hey, thanks so much, Urban Samurai. Thanks so much for that. I appreciate you. I've been trying to do what I can and keep videos up. So good to see people who are enjoying them. Facebook has been a little bit slow of a climb for me, but I talked to one of my buddies who's a bigger content creator, and he's like, "Man, I stuck at like 50 people for a long time, so thank you so much." I try to put as many videos out as possible. So, all right, give me just one second, guys. I had an error happen, so I'm trying to fix something here on my end. But and Morbe, we got the 3 Spider-Man boosters. So let me know where you want them from, or you just want them random. We've got all kinds of stuff too. So if you're looking for, we'll go random. All right. So I'm gonna go middle. I'm gonna go from both sides because I like to keep things even, right? And then we'll go all the way down on this one. But just like Morby just did, he unlocked his bronze tier, which means he now has the ability to save money. And the more you buy on the show, the more you can save. And so we're gonna have some fun stuff here going today. But if you're looking for some really cool stuff, go check out the buy now. I've got a ton of MagicCon exclusive stuff. So from uh, this really cool MagicCon hat that you can only get from MagicCon Atlanta. It's got Tibble on. Oh, where's that Tibble? You can see here on the bottom of it. Really cool hat. Anything that's in there that's to buy now, you can give me an offer on if you like. We want to talk about it. I also have the game genning. Now they're about to come out, but I do have these right now in hand. These are the foil uh, Spider-Man lands playmats, and all these are in my hand right now. I have this is cool. If you saw the announcement, there's the MagicCon exclusive Draco Genesis, and you can only get these MagicCon and they sold out. So like people love these. These are beautifully amazing. And I've got more. So if there's things you're looking for specifically, let me know. I've got all these like cool little dragons here as well. So that's another MagicCon exclusive. So go check out the buy now section. All this stuff's MagicCon. I also have the Venom and the what is this? The Venom and the other secret layer. So, all right, give me 1 second, and I will. I'll get your packs up in there. We got to get something running. Bear with me just 1 second. I was trying to get my show schedule for Monday so y'all can join it. But if there's anything specific you're looking for, too, single wise, secret layer wise, let me know. I might have it. Now listen, I've been trying to list all my inventory. It does take a minute. Okay, we're just gonna be annoying today, aren't we? All right, so we're gonna jump in and open these these boosters. But while we do that, we're gonna run an auction here, because we're gonna hit some Spider-Man stuff today, and I know y'all love Spider-Man, and I know you're looking forward to it. Gonna hit a collector booster here, brand new. Ready for the Spider-Man here? It was not impulsive. It was not exclusive. It was, but these are the two that were from the a Spider-Man Secret Lair drop, and they sold out. It's the Venom colors and Venom inks. Those two sold out. I also do have the Play-Doh one in hand now. You can go get it, but I also have it in hand. And so, yeah, these sold out before. Like I think they were the first to sell out. I think there's a few still left in the Secret Lair right now. As far as what's going on, yeah, I think there's a couple Spider-Man stuff left, but most of them have sold out. Yeah, so there's only 3 left: the heroic deeds, the breaking news ones. The rest of them are sold out. I should have, as soon as they ship, I will have some more of them. I'll have all of them, but yeah. So if you want to check the buy it now section here, you can do that as well. Oh my gosh, I just hit the wrong button. So if you guys want to buy really, really expensive, I accidentally almost charged you guys, set it at $6,033 for the Spider-Man collector boosters. You know you want to hit one of those because that would be the one that had the Soul Stone in it, right? Before we get this going, let's go ahead and get Morbe's packs open here for you. But no, Impulsive, they weren't exclusive to the con, but you could only, so they're hard to pick up. All right, we're just going to go right into it. Swamp, that's the most expensive thing. Wrecking Ball. I came in like a wrecking ball. Spider Punk, that's a great card. I think the price is going to go up in this card. It's going to see a lot of play. And Friendly Neighborhood, that's good too. That's two there. Spider Slayer, Hobgoblin. There's some really good cards in this set, and then there's some kind of duds. But yeah. So oh yeah, no worries. Yeah, no, so con exclusives, they didn't have any con exclusive secret layers except for you could go ahead and pick up early the some other stuff that was released. So ooh, we got the Mountain Spiderman Ultimate Green Goblin. This card is seeing some play in standard right now. Robotics Master Hobgoblin, Aunt May seeing some play in standard as well. Except if you're looking on the line and you want to see you're playing online, it's annoying because all the cards are different. But yeah, so like if you guys are looking for exclusives or anything, okay, come on now, calm down. I think something's like shining and hitting it today, and it's catching, and it's being annoying about it. See if I can adjust this and fix it. There we go. Maybe that fixes it. But if there's some stuff you're looking for, let me know. Yeah, it does this from time to time. It actually did it really bad of Final Fantasy, and it was this camera doing it though, because like the Final Fantasy packs are super shiny, and so it hit the light and be like boom, 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 boom. Just got to get the. Let's get back in here on one of these collector boosters here, guys. I'm telling you, right now is the time to jump on these before they shoot back up. Right now they're down with great power, fun card, Rhino's Rampage, Flash. We're yet to see the full thing of this, but I think right now there are some fun cards. I do also have some this J. Jonah Jameson it was the promo from Texas Scar Guy, Gavis Law, Mystic Potato. And I've got some of these lands here, one of them being a foil. They are listed. I don't have the Soka because I can't find my second Soka. I had one that I'm holding for myself, but I can't find the second one. So I also do have these for sale as well. The Legends. So if you're looking for them, and again, anything I buy it now, you can give me an offer on. As long as I'm, not going negative on it, I'm willing to listen to offers. So bear with me just a second. Still struggling with a little bit of the end of con crud. So I need your help though, because I need more than just $25 of sales today. I need you guys to jump in and buy a lot of stuff because I got a lot of stuff that has to sell. I'm doing whatnot first. You guys are the first opportunity to get all this stuff. The rest of it is going to get listed on eBay this weekend. So this is your first chance to get it. Let's run over here and do a. Maybe someone wants to do an Edge of Eternity's play booster here. It's one of these Galaxy brand new box. Nothing been hit out of it. Galaxy foils, all that fun stuff. So we got all the good stuff to hit today. What those of you guys that are out there, what are you guys looking for? How can I make the show better? I always ask these questions because I want to become and do better on this platform. I want to sell more because I have a lot of stuff to sell, and this was a good platform. So I'm just trying to find ways of when you guys come into a show, what you're looking for, what you're trying to get a part of, what you're trying to do. And again, if we get up to 20 followers today, we'll do a giveaway for a play booster. So, or 20 people in the show at one time. We get up to 50, I'll do a collector booster. So we got to get them all at one time. Do you guys prefer breaks, like where you just have the chance of randomly hitting stuff, where you could possibly hit deals? I'm just curious where I should go with stuff because I've got to get this going and take off or figure something out. So let me know what you guys are looking to do, what you're looking for, and all that fun stuff. Anyway, all right, here we go. Collector booster, HJD collections, John. Uh, so I do have what are you looking for, Benjamin? Are you looking for? So I have the mystery booster twos. I don't just sell the whole boxes, but I do have like where I could give you the secret layers of the cards in it. Are you talking about those? Hey Venom, how you doing? Nick, Nickelodeon just joined. Good to see you. All right. No one jumping in on these today. All right. I have the mystery booster too, Benjamin. That was asking a second ago. What are you looking for specifically? Are you looking for the entire box, or are you just trying to look for the secret layers or the specific special cards that were sold? Because if you're looking for those, I can definitely do that too. I can. I have. I have some of the. I have all the physical ones, but usually I don't sell it as a whole. Normally because the value, the people don't want it. But I mean, if you're wanting to buy one of the festival boxes, I consider it if you give me the prices right. Hey, Hobo, how you doing? Good to see you. Who's gonna jump in here on this mystery booster? Two brand new box. We're gonna open like two packs from it, I believe. We haven't hit any foils yet, so I know that for a fact. So brand new box. A little bit easier when they've only opened one or two packs from here. So who's gonna jump in and be our first one on this one? Oh man, I was everywhere, but usually, so if you didn't come over to Creator Central, that's where I was like 90% of the time was in Creator Central. So I was busy most of the time working on stuff. A few times I was on the floor, meeting people or going and talking to some people or trying to buy things. The first day was pretty much me going to the shop and then me coming back to hang around Creator Central. So yeah, hey, I didn't get to see you there. Uh, I was I had a couple people that were trying to find me, and so they couldn't find me. And I'm like, I'm in these spots. I hung around Creator Central a lot, but also sometimes I went and hung out with my friends in the Spiderman area or wherever we could find tables. All right, pre-owned name. Congratulations on winning your Mission Booster 2. Are we going to crack that on stream, rip it, or are we just going to ship it? And if we're going to rip it, where you want it? All right, you want it random, or do you have a specific number, like side, wherever? Let me know. Hey, I didn't see you, but I was trying to find you. Why do people come up to me? Bottom left. Yes. The hardest one was for me to get the bottom one, but we got it. All right. You think this is the Alpha of the Oracle in here? I even I even have had a hobo. I even had a meet and greet on Friday. I was there for an hour and a half, but I know like you've got a lot of events going on. What'd you end up doing? If you guys are on or we're at MagicCon, what'd you guys end up doing? Anything fun? Any events? Exhaustion. This is what you feel like after MagicCon. Crypt Sliver. Is that Jesus? About face. Titan Strength. Savage Conception. Bubby Crash, how you doing? First card. Kind of looks like it's Heliod, but it sure does look like Jesus a little bit, according to our version of him. It's Heliod. Yavimaya Granger. Here we go. Replicating Ring. Underplayed card. Guard. Noxious Revival. Good hit. Counterspell in the future sight and Avacyn's Collar. That was not a bad pack. We're not, didn't hit your foil, but thank you so much for the appearance and for the follow. But yeah, no, thank you. Oh yeah, I know. So I will give you two advantages to it. Yeah, the store was on one side. I went first to the side where usually you go in because I thought that's where we all had to go. Um, yeah, they had the store. I only went to the store one time because of how far away it was. Thank you, by the way, Preonym. All right, we just had the Pinfinity purchase. Yeah, I gotta dig. Now, do you want me to open that on stream, or do you want me to send that to you? Briefs, briefs. Let me know. I can just send it to you. You can open it yourself, or we can open it on stream and see if you get the serialized one. I actually, are you talking about the Pinfinity thing? I think I have two of them, but I have to double check because I went digging through another box yesterday and found them. I've got a lot of stuff. I even got these Marvel Legend things, and I did not buy at the store. I actually had these ordered and shipped because I was pretty sure People are gonna want them, and they just sell out. Let me go dig. I have a suitcase sitting beside me. How about did you end up doing the store that had the suitcase that you could buy? I do Venom. I do have the anti Venom figure. Where did he go? This is this one. This is this one. The three I have right now are Agent, Anti Venom. So they were selling a suitcase you get for a Spiderman suitcase you get for $500, and you could hit. Green Chocobo was the big hit, I think, in it. Yeah, hey, it's Steve. I had a blast. I had a great blast. I got a little bit of con crud, so I didn't do my show on Wednesday. I moved it to today because I was trying to recover. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. All right, let's get into some more auctions too. But yeah, Venom, you go check on buy now section. I do have it listed. Oh no, Venom, that sucks. By the way, you want to go check it buy now. I try to make a reasonable price based on what they're selling for, but if you're like, hey, I don't like that price, give me an offer. So I tell people anything in my buy now stuff, you can send me an offer on. I'll take a look at it. I can't guarantee I'm gonna accept it, but I can at least take a look at it. I've got to, it got to be where I can make the money for it. That sucks that it got canceled though, because it seems like there's quite a bit of quite a bit of them out there at least. I thought they were gonna be harder to come by because they sold out like instantly, and now it seems like Amazon has them like crazy. Or they did. I can't speak for that. The Venom one, I don't know, but some of them were there. All right, let's get this Spider-Man collector booster going. I did have a lot of fun. It was a blast, Steve. The Pinfinity thing, though, I got to go grab it real quick. So, bear with me. Okay, there's one here. Bear with me. I also got this, by the way. If you're looking for it, I got this really cool. It's upside down. The MagicCon exclusive. Uh, the quiver. So it's really cool. Got this listed as well. Got the sleeves. Got the Spider-Man spin down bag. All right, I did have two of these. I thought I have the suitcase sitting beside me full of stuff. Yeah, I pulled a. Which soulstone are you talking about? I did pull a soulstone, and I pulled two of the other. This the normal soulstones. So I did pull the expensive uh, gauntlet soulstone. By the way, if you're looking for a cool backpack, the legendary backpack, I got you. Maybe I only have one. No, I do have. I think it was Hubba that was asking, right? I didn't get the Dandan playmat. Sorry. I didn't do the event. You had to do an event, and it was a 6-hour event. I'm not an event grinder. I didn't have time for it. Plus, I think it was on Saturday when they did it, which Saturday was I was running a Learn to Play Standard event, which went fantastic. So I do have this is for Breves, Jay Breves. I do have another one. Hobo or anyone that's looking, I do have another one of these Black Lotus Infinity things. If you're looking for it. Yeah, I run some MB2 auctions. Sorry, I was looking for something because I wanted to make sure if I listed for it. Now I've got a lot more stuff in buy it now. So those of you that end up you getting your seasons, what is it? Your season pass, not your season pass, but your the thing. So let me run this real quick. You know though, Steve, you want to bid on. You didn't get what was your hits in there? Or your best hit? Because if you said you got Rick rolled, I'm curious what your best hit was. Okay. Yeah, it was like $25 card, give or take, probably. No, wrong one. All right, let's go Mystery Booster 2, guys. All right, we got it up. The Starfield Vocalist, I think, is going to go up in price. It's seeing some play across the board. By the way, we got the Mystery Booster 2 going. If there are things you're looking for, so I think. Oh yeah, that does suck. That sucks when that happens. Like that is the worst thing Yeah, because like Edge of Eternities for the value of the boxes, I noticed for the most part, every box I open, yeah. So Jiggleman, the problem with that is uh what's it called? Whatnot requires me to ship all this stuff. There's not a way to non-ship it. Uh, I have to show that it's shipped because that's how they pay me. Like they pay. Like I would love to meet up and do that. By the way, all right, Steve, we got that one going. Just a redemption here. Where are we going? But by the way, I think it was Hubbo. If you were still wanting one of these, I do have another one of these Pinfinities. Top left. Let's rip them. But the advantage, man, dude, yeah, it's really cool. I love it. Um, I can't believe though, like people were selling them and they're sold on eBay for like 150 bucks. If they sold out. I didn't go to the show the last day, the store at all after the first day because in a war. Not a Black Lotus. The Black Lotus I have is the pin. Joanne. All right, Mr. Booster. So we got King Sense. That's a good hit. Cardwork Librarian. AC. Flickering Wand. Hostage Taker, and Kozilek the Complete. I mean, AC's a good hit. AC's always a good hit. You always take it. It was better when it was priced a lot lower or a lot more when it's like a $50 card. But it's like a $15, $20 card now. Like 10, 15. I think it's like what's really funny is I think the reprint. Yeah, we so I gotta get back up there. I gotta go tomorrow because I have a mystery booster Spiderman I gotta pick up from them. That I'm probably gonna crack. Yeah, I know. It's really funny. The reprints on some things are worth more. Um, but by the way, Steve, how's your whatnot stuff been going? I know you said you started doing whatnot. But so I thought about doing something on here. Uh, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with this one. I'm trying to get more consistency, and I think consistency is key. Yeah, it is a pain to get started. I lost probably 500 bucks my first little bit of shows. I'm just not. So I'm gonna show this to you guys. So it's Infinity Black Lotus. You get this really cool pin, and apparently there's one of so many of them of 1993. So there's one of three you get that are special. Try another one of these mystery booster twos. I am selling it. I thought I listed both of them. I can relist this one though. Let me jump onto it. Let me see here. I can put it. I want to put it back on. Yes, Cowies. You know, this is so it's Dragon Sword. Is the name of this one. It's almost I think like 2 years now. They've been around almost. So they're good store. They're growing. They're getting better. More and more things. I'm trying to help them with some stuff. I got some fun stuff planned. Was really cool to me. I ran a Saturday morning standard event, and like it warmed my heart because I had people coming through that never want to play standard and said, "I'll never play standard. I hate standard. I'm not going to play it." And I was like, "Why don't you come sit and give it a try?" And they tried it. And like, I want to play this. I want to play this now because my standard format, the way I build it, and my decks I build are fun. And I'm trying to get people to be like, "Look, we don't have to just always play RCQ standard. You can play that if you're a tournament grinder. Go for it. But you can also learn to play because I think if we get more people interested in playing standard for fun, more standard events would fire. Right, chick, I got you. More standard events would fire at stores and stuff like that. That's our biggest problem right now is getting stuff to fire. Um, Give me just a second. I'll get the open see. I'm gonna get this up Infinity relisted. Sorry, guys. I can't. Oh, Jay Breeze, you got the one. I have two of them. So I have two of them. So I thought I listed both of them together. I have two of them. So by the way, Jay Breeze, if you want to, you want us to open that one, or do you want to send it to you so you can open it and see if it's the serialized one? What is it? Drew, I do not have the Maha. Yeah, I wouldn't sell somebody's unless like it got canceled or something. The only reason I'm relisting it is trying to make sure because a couple people have asked because they saw that one like, do you have more? Do you have more? I was like, give me a second, let me see because I opened two of these boxes and I got you on Stevo. We got Stevo on the thing. Yeah, I don't want to. I never want to ever do that. I would get in so much trouble for selling someone's stuff. Bear with me 1 second, guys. I'm just making sure I got it listed. All right, I got it listed in my thing. Now I got to put it in the show. So give me just 1 second. There we go. Oh, apparently it's on here. Apparently it just got listed. So if you're looking for it, it's in there again. If someone wants this, oh, so sorry, that's really bad. All right, so I'm gonna open this, and Breeze will open your Infinity. Stevo here. We're gonna run the next one. Sometimes I wish there was a way to like just queue things up and let it running. No worry, Breeze. I got you. No worries. I understand you. That was mine. Like I get you. Run another one of these mystery queues while we're at it. Hoping to hit the foil, right? By the way, Steve, I don't know if I told you this or not. The other day I decided to open up one of my boxes of Mystery Booster 2 because I have a collection of them in my closet, and I was like, I need some singles to sell. I opened up the Urza foil. I used all my luck last weekend. This weekend was not as good of a weekend for luck for me. Yeah, I actually have it. I haven't sold it yet. I do have it. I'm about to list it on TCU list probably tomorrow. I would do more singles on here if the system was easier to list stuff. Sublime Epiphany, Wasteland, and Future Sight in the Future Sight border. And your wish is my command. Oh, I need that card. I need that in my playtest deck because I have one card I want to cast. Yeah, $1 start the Earth, 100%. Because with the 8 people in here, it would sell for $2, and I'd be screwed. I mean, I gotta make a ton of money because I spent more money. Like I spent a chunk of money, and so I'm gotta get back on the track of selling. So I'm trying to do 3 shows next week. Was gonna do 2 this week, but got sick. So all right, we're gonna run a Spiderman. By the way, if you guys are looking for secret layers, let me know. Should put the Urza up. I mean, I would put it up. Yeah. Well, here's what I call it. I call it concred. So you can get the COVID stuff, but usually, because to me, usually what happens is you're up late, you're running all the time, you're probably not eating the stuff. Now, I did really well at keeping my nutrition right. What happened with me though is concred just sucks. But also for me, the problem is this is the time of year I always end up getting sick. September, October, I get like really bad allergies because everyone else gets springs allergies. I get super bad fall allergies. All right, let's jump into Spider-Man. New box. I've opened some pretty fun bangers recently in Spider-Man. Ragweed. Nah, I got you. I mean, I still have allergies in the spring, but they're nowhere near as bad as my fall ones. Usually, there's like sometimes where I've been like sick for a couple of days. Who's gonna be the first one to open up this? Oh, you hit Sublime Epiphany, a Future Sight card. And then there was the white border was a Wasteland. So it was an okay pack. The Future Sight card that was pretty cool because it's the Future Sight cards for Future Sight. By the way, I've also got if you're looking for some secret layers, I've got 2 of the Marvel one, the Spider-Mans, the Venom, inks. One's the color, one's the inks. And I also have Play-Doh Secret Lair in hand, which means you could have it within like 3 days. Because if I ship it out today or tomorrow at the latest, it would be in your hands probably by Tuesday at the latest, before they even get shipped out. So also, let's see here. Sorry. Yeah, it's Scooty Swarm. Good boy. Jiggleman. Uh, I would 100% list the what's it called? Urza, but I have to go find it, and I think it's downstairs, not next to me. That's the problem because I have to like show it. Yeah, it is a really like the whole set is really cute. Um, I got to go and like I was at MagicCon. It was really cool. They had a bunch of they had a Play-Doh Fibble Flip they're doing, and I was asking the dude if he made it. And he was talking about how long it took him. It took him like 12 hours to build. I was like, Nuclear Phoenix, how you doing today? All right, let's do this Edge of Eternities. Hey, Steve-O, come on, you can redeem yourself here. You can get a good hit on this Edge of Eternities pack, right? We got you. Want to move this. Oh, yeah, Bruce, sorry, you still want to open this, right? Because you said you did, but I want to double check before I go in and open it for you. Just let me know on that. By the way, all right, let's go ahead and open it. By the way, I do have this J. Jonah Jameson. I'm going over the wrong way. Promo card. Only could get it at MagicCon Atlanta. I also have some cool mountains you could get there as like Secret Lair lands. One of them is a foil. I have those listed in buy now. I have a lot of fun stuff listed in buy now. So if there's something you're looking for, let me know. All right, let's see what we got here. I've not ever opened one of these. So, yeah. Look at the beautiful like artwork on it. Still, even alone. Where's the? I think the serialized would be on the front, right? On the back. Oh, it's got a blue glitter finish though. This might be a serialized one. I just don't know. Let me. I'm trying to be really careful. I don't mess the packaging up. It says a blue glitter finish, so this might be. Do you want me to double check for you? There's glitter on this one. All right, I just want to make sure you're okay because I have to take it out of the package to check it. They make this thing really, really hard to do. Like, I don't know if I can even get this thing open. All right. I believe it might be. I'm afraid I'm gonna tear the packaging, so I'm gonna let it be up to you to open it because I don't want to tear your packaging. I don't want to tear your box. So I will send it to you as is. I don't want to mess it up. But what I can do though, hold on. Is look it up and see what they look like. From what it looks like, I think you did get the chaser. Yes, you did. This is one of the chases. Just so you know. So from what it looks like when I looked at the packaging or when I looked at it online, it showed me a regular one. This one has, if you can see, I'll see if you can see it. It's got like glitter on it on the edges. That's one of the ones that is the numbered ones, but the numbers on the back of the pin, and the pin is like stuck tight. Like, and I'm afraid I would break your packaging for it, and I don't want to mess it up. Seeing that it is a serialized, I mean, it's worth a little bit more being serialized. So I don't want to mess. I don't want to mess your pin up. So I got to figure out how to send that to you. I'm gonna actually put it back in this bag. If that's okay. And then probably I'll have a box to send it in there. No worries. These things though. All right. The suspense. We still have another one. Well, what would the likelihood of both of them being the good ones? You know. There's two. There's another one. If you're up to $300. I should have just opened them, looked and seen, and then sold them. I didn't. I was just like, I didn't assume it was going to be. Hey, Stevo, you want to buy another Final Fantasy, Edge of Eternity? Make yourself some redemption there from last night. Opening that box, 2 large medium pizzas. Oh, y'all fighting over this one. By the way, if you're out there looking for some secret layers, you got some singles you're looking for, let me know. Drop them in the comments. I don't have the Soka because I can't find my extra one. I ended up getting, so I got 2 of all the promos, and I have a couple Abyssin's Pilgrims somewhere. I just got to figure out where they are because I buy a badge myself, and then I also was given a creator badge, so they give us some of the stuff. So we also have this really cute Play-Doh. By the way, if you're looking through my buy it now right now, and you see mystery packs, we start bidding at 11, but if you want to buy them on your own, they're 15. I think, and by now they're set at 15. So we do bids at them for starting at 11. Let me see if I can find them in my list here. The buy now, though, I think is, if it's still in buy now. It used to be in buy now. Sometimes stuff falls off, then I lose it. And now I've got so much stuff in buy now, it's funny. But I had, bear with me a second. I'm looking to see. Yeah, they're 15. All right, Bruce, where are we going with this one? Brand new box. So let me know where we're going. Yeah, this box is new. I don't think I've touched it. I pulled a pack up to make a video the other day. If you want to check out my funny video I made with packs, that was it. I was dancing with packs. But where you want to go on this? And we're going to go ahead and run another one. We're going to run the next one as well over here. Just let me know if you want to rip it too, or you just want to ship it as is, and let me know where to grab so I can grab from anywhere in here. We got 6 and 6. 6 left, 6 right. Hey, Wookie Cowbell. Right 4. All right, right 4. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. All right, here we go. All right, we're ripping it. Let's see what we got. I had some good hits. So, like, at a MagicCon, they give you packs. And I had some really good hits across all my packs. Like, almost all my packs had Galaxy foils in them. None of the, like, big hits, but I also, like, I can't believe a bunch of the fractured stuff gone down so much in price. We're going, all right. It's the non-Galaxy foil land. Ooh, Cosmo Grand Zenith. Good card. Seeing some play. Depth Shaker Titan. Water Gray, not a foil, but still good hit. A Power Depot and the Dominion bracelet. Not bad. Woo! And an art card. These are worth a couple dollars now. So good pack there. Hey, Jimmy 07, 007, how you doing? All right, let's see this with the other stuff. All right, who's going to help me get some Spider-Man moving? I got a lot of Spider-Man stuff. A lot of people are a little weird about Spider-Man, but I think like what people understand is there's some my whole desk. The crazy thing about Spider-Man right now is the hits are big in it. Some of the stuff that you can hit, some of the stuff you can get, and all that stuff. So he was back. He left and came back. He got tired of hearing my voice. Jimmy, it just pops in. Sometimes I know you probably notice. I think it probably is just the whatnot. Yeah, whatnot is super weird. Jimmy, so is that like which soul stone? The original soul stone, or did you hit the like Infinity Gauntlet soul stone? Dungeons and dad jokes. Okay, your Dungeons and dad jokes, and let's hear a dungeon joke. All right, if you're there. Venom's all back. Venom, you wanting one of those? By the way, I do have all of these the Marvel Legends figures listed in hand, ready to go. Some of them are still out there for sale, but I was able to get them at a reasonable price, trying to get you the best prices possible. Ah, that's a good one, Steve-O. Okay, that's not too bad though. The Soul Stone is like sitting at like $75, $80 was. I think it's gone down a little bit. Um, I still think it's going to settle at about a $50 card when it's all said and done. It's a good card. It's really good what it does. All right, let's get some more mystery boosters going. Over 9,000. How you doing? That was a good one though, Steve. I like that one. My dog made a pair of D&D dice, 40 hours, 0 to natural deuce. That's great. Anyone out here else hit MagicCon? I mean, by the way, if you're looking for some cool MagicCon stuff, got this really cool hat. It looks like it's a big hat when I put it like this. It's more than a giant hat in front of me. These things are pretty sick. What's cool about this one is it's got Tybalt. I am hitting everything today. The Tybalt, the art on here is fantastic. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I do have the Spiderman. Um, plans. So in hand, it's not out until like later this month, I believe. All right, we're gonna hot hands it. All right, we're gonna hot hands it. We're just gonna go this top one here. All right, let me hit run next. So we're at it. Let it run. Let's go for it. I love Mystery Booster 2. I feel like I was really shocked at pricing of Mystery Booster 2 at MagicCon. People were selling them for like 15 to $20 a pack, and I'm like they have a ton of them up top. Like, I get it. Ooh, Noxious Ghoul's a good hit. It's a couple dollar card. Price of Glory, fun card. But if you're out there, ooh, Canterbury Windless Water is a good card. Goblin War Trainer, Seed Time, couple dollar card, and KCI. That's a big hit right there. Man, I remember when this card was like $100. I bought this. I traded up to get this card when it was like that price. And then Flame listed. All right, not bad. That's a nice pack. Not a foil yet, but all right, we're gonna go through all these. Look, I do it. The Black Lotus pin. This is really cool. So, Jackie Joe. So, there's a Black Lotus pin in here. It's on like a Black Lotus. It's got a lanyard. You could wear it. It's on like a Black Lotus looking card. It's a pin with a Black Lotus. There are one of 1,993, 1993 that you can get. We pulled one earlier, or the other one we hit was a serialized one. These were randomly given to me. I just bought them, so there's a chance you have a chance of hitting like a $300 pin. If not, for $35, it's still worth that price. So, yeah. So, all right, and Breves, we've got another one. Where are we going? We ripping this one for you? I'm gonna rip it. We're gonna go down here and go down to 4, this side. So, if you're interested in the pin, let me know. Again, anything you see, buy it now. You can shoot me some offers. I've tried to make the price as best as possible for most of those. I did a lot of researching of what they're selling for across the board. Palace Tribe, good hit. Desert Gambit, fun card. Zoport Cutthroat, not as bad. Ooh, Ricochet Trap. Ah, you'll say the Morningstar, one of these Spirit Dragons, early ones. Rat Colony, and Walking Ballista, and Arcana things. The Sliver Legions. Using Lummy, is that the one that came in the where did that one come in? Sorry, I'm trying to think about it. The Sliver Legions. All right, let's read here. Give it a go to the pack. Okay. I might. Let me double check really quick. I have to stand up for a second. Let's hot hand drip this one. We're gonna go to left here. Give me one second. I'll set this here. I'm gonna go grab this box that's right beside me. I'm also trying to make sure I don't step on my dog and trip over everything beside me because I've got a suitcase full of stuff that I brought from MagicCon back. So let me give me one second. Oh, try not to die. All right, we do have this one. I'll open it here 1 second. Let's do this real quick, and then I'll jump back on it. Let's see what we got here for Steve-O. I'm in my chair. I'm like, why am I feel like I'm further away? Check the whole earthquake. I gotta get me a bigger desk at some point. I can't give me much bigger desk. I have a little bit because they mess things up, but Galaxy Prison's a good hit. Anyone go to reanimate? Nice. I like the new Spiderman reanimate. And see, you've been getting some good Elvis Harbinger. I mean, these are like add up. Heroka's Command, Bad Faded. Oh, we got a foil. We got No Man's in Cord. It's a good one as a foil. Hey, man, Steve got all the good stuff today. He's hitting it. He's getting the hits. The funny thing is, though, there's still a chance there's more foil in there. I don't want that ruin your like, oh, the foil's hit. I had one the other day that hit 2 foils back to back. Okay, let me open this real quick. It was, hold on. I'll pull it back out. Something Encore. Nomad's Encore. Probably as a foil, 25, 30 bucks, maybe at minimum. Usually the foils are at minimum that. Nomad's Encore. I think it prevents damage. It's one of those 0 abilities. The Encores have a bunch of those. All right. For who's asking for this? Houston the King. I'm looking at this right now. Gosh, I was going back up. I was like, I know someone asked for this. I'm trying to open it up and see. Pretty sure this is the one you're talking about. That has the MagicCon the Gathering. Is that this is the one? What's it going for as foil? Oh, that's a good hit right there, man. The MagicCon the Gathering. Or are you looking for the this part? All right, let's see this over here. The cards in here. Oh, yeah. Because both of them are. This has. These are the promo cards that come in it, and then there is a secret layer. So what's wrong with the next distribution? Oh, we're doing that. I can also look just because I can double check. MagicCon the Gathering secret layer. By the way, you guys excited for all the fun new secret layers? Okay, so MagicCon has the foil Rat Pack, the Shared Summon, Sylvan Offering, and Sliver Legion. So it's in the Magic list. MagicCon the Gathering secret layer. Bear with me just 1 second, guys. I'm trying to give us the next secret layer. I can find it. Terry, you want the spaghetti junction? Yeah, I can look it up and see what we got for it. We can also do I gotta look at what the promo cards are in here because I can keep it sealed or I can open it all. And we can see what all the promos are. I just got to figure out the pricing on this one right here. And Steve, I got you in the mystery pack. We'll get you here 1 second. Oh, Jackie Joe just bought the cereal, the other pin. So I'm gonna set this here. We'll open it in just a second. I got you. Let me look real quick. Give me just 1 second. I want to give you a reasonable price where I'm helping you, but I'm also not like selling it for so cheap that it's going for XYZ. Golly, I've sold a bunch of stuff. Okay, so see what they're going for right now. All right. What is Sliver Legion itself going for? I think like what is its price? Sliver Legion. That's an expensive card on its own, is it not? Yeah. Oh, no worries, Steve. Good to see you. We're about TCG going for if so I can do you this right here, Secret Lair, the pack for 35. Um About what it's going for TCG, give or take. It's going for a little bit more on eBay. I match my prices a little bit in between because TCG is hit or miss. How does 35 sound for the whole thing? You don't like it? You can let me know. Steve, where are we going for the next pack, by the way? And Breves, you just want the Spaghetti Junction, is what you're asking for? Or did you want to buy are you looking to get into maybe the whole, all the cards that are in there? Because I can keep it sealed and then I can sell it as a sealed. Okay. The raised foil lands. Are you talking about the Venom lands or the older Midwest sports cards? Hot hands rip, right? We're going right in the middle. I don't have Venom lands yet. They did not have those at um, MagicCon. I would have bought them. They did not. That was one of the ones they did not have. But I do have the Venom color and inks. But I should be getting those. I do have those all coming. The Venom lands coming whenever they end up shipping them. So, all right. Probably in a week or two, I think they're supposed to get shipped. So, even Mind Sensor is a good hit. Wash Away, always a good card. Burning Face Emissary. Leovold, price is going up because it was unbanned in Duel Commander, I think. Cabal Coffers. Erratic Portal. Not bad. Steelers over here just getting hit after hit over here. Good hits, good value. Yes, that is 100% the one that has all those in it. I am 100% guarantee that's in this because it's from. This is one from Atlanta. So, all right, I'm gonna give me just a second on this one. Okay, we'll do 35 on this. The Spaghetti Junction thing. Let me look at real quick. We do have. We'll do. Let's do Hot Hands again over here, and then what I'm gonna do. So, hang on one second. Jackie Joe, are you still out there? If you want me to open this and see if what we hit, or do you want to ship it to you as is? Because we can open it, look and see, and I can kind of tell from the front if it's a thing. All right, so we'll go in there and open it. It'll be open, but it'll so the box itself is never sealed. It's in this plastic packaging. I can kind of tell right off the bat if it is or not. This one is just the pin, so you can tell the differencing because this one doesn't have the glitter around it. The other one we opened did have glitter, so still not bad though. It's really cool pin. And definitely gonna be worth money down, even more money down the road if you keep it in the condition it's in. So I think when these came out, they were going for they were selling for 20. They've gone up to yeah, no, it's really cool. Let me write this down for you. I gotta buy me a pin for my office or figure out where my. All right, two things. Let me. Yeah, this pack. All right, real quick, Steve. We'll get you in 1 second. I'm gonna do two things. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate you coming by. Make sure to come on back. We got lots of fun stuff. If you're looking for pins, I got all these MagicCon pins too. If you like pins, so I got some really cool MagicCon pins. I might have some other pins too. I've got to look through my collection and see. Let me add. So we got hey Tennessee odds and ends. Thanks for the follow. How's your day going? I'm adding a couple things really quick to the thing. Let's see here. MagicCon. This is the first of this box I've actually opened. I have more of them. Oh, my Slimer. Yeah, I like Ghostbusters. I'm a bigger Ninja Turtle fan, but like, yeah, it's really cool. It's actually light, but I had it on my first stream, turned it on, forgot to turn it off, and the batteries died within like 2 hours. um, Houston the King, Houston. I'm putting this with your name on it. I am adding it right now. It should just be MagicCon the Gathering. We won't have a picture or anything, but it'll just be listed up there, Houston. Let's put this aside. All right. Let me open this pack, and then we'll get back to this. Let me run. I'm going to start another auction. We're going to start one on the Spiderman collector boosters. Let me open this up for Steve-O. Steve-O, you know you want some Spider-Man. You know you wanted that Infinity Gauntlet Thanos. It's in this pack. It's in this box. I just had this feeling. It's in the shop. So if you go, or if you just go to buy now, it should be in there. Should be like in the top, I would think. Hey, Mr. Geezy, how you doing? The flock, that empty, unexpected windfall. How's it? Stang, dress down, really good card. Lavinia, Goblin Gang Leader, and Flavor Disaster. Not bad. Not the like hot hits, but still an okay pack. I got you there, Houston. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, it's sometimes I could have pinned it, but I don't want someone else to snipe your thing. You know, your secret layers that you are looking for, or some singles or whatever. Also, let me know because I do have a large variety of that stuff. Um, we're going to go. Give me just 1 second, guys. I'm looking for what is it? Festival in a box. I want to see which was in this one. What's the cards in this one? So you get Ur Dragon. Ooh, that's cool. Let's run another one, right? Let's go start an auction for not this one. Who wants to do another Edge of Eternities? New box, lots of good stuff to hit. I'm also looking up pricing on. All right, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna add something real quick. Bear with me, Ur Dragon. All right, let's go here. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to. All right, here we go. One more Mystery Booster 2. Where are we going? Let's get some more. Trying to see what else is in this festival in the box. All right, we're gonna start this here, right? This has Dragon in it. This has Lightning Bolt. This has some other stuff in it. I'm gonna put it up, and we're gonna publish it real quick, and you guys have a chance to bid on it. Breeze is there as well. It's got the Spaghetti Junction, all of that fun stuff. We're gonna run it right now. The Dragon being inside of it, Lightning Bolt, Spaghetti Junction. I think the value is very good there comparatively to what they're going for online. So, by the way, if there's some things you're looking for from MagicCon Atlanta, I've got plenty of them. Slivers, hats, cool play mats. Let me show you the cool play mat. One of my legendary VIP play mat right here. That has written Seeker. It's pretty sick. And by the way, if you want to take a look, all that is in buy now. And if you're on the buy now, you want to make me an offer on something, make me an offer on something. All right, Reeves, you got that one too. Congratulations. But take a look if you have questions about something that might be in the bin, the buy it now the section, or buy now. Let me know because I've got a bunch of different stuff. I've got pins. I've got which brings you from the area, Atlanta. Did you check out this pin? It's the Tibble within Atlanta. It's really sick. It's one of my favorite pins they had. Maybe I think so. I don't think they'll be in Lorwyn just because that's just its own thing. I think we probably won't get it in Lorwyn, but yeah, I think there's a possibility to see them again, right? I just don't know how big they'll be. And they may not ever want to do them again. All right, runner Mr. Booster 2, let's go. Let's get some more value out of you guys today. By the way, yeah, I think slivers are cool though. I think it's nice that they are seeing some stuff. Maybe Reality Fractured could have some sliver stuff in it. You know what's funny though, right? Okay, so we'll have this conversation. Some of you guys may like it. What are your thoughts on all the sets that were announced? 7 sets. What's funny? I called all of those sets, including what's going to be a Team NT set. He's guaranteed to be Team NT. Like, there's no other reason why you would do that at a New York Comic Con. Hey, no worries. Thanks so much for everyone on the stream. Feel free to come back when you can. You were great. Appreciate all of that. Come back. We'll be doing a show on Monday. Monday, Wednesdays, typically at least. Both. Lots of cool secret layers. All right, Tennessee odds and ends. Where are we going? You want to rip this or? All right, let's rip. You got a number where you want to go, or just hot hands it? Let me know. All right, get in there. All right, we're gonna go over here. We're just gonna get this one. I feel like this one is speaking to me. I think the cool sets are pretty cool. I called all these sets. I didn't call them secret, but here's the thing. I actually think what they're doing with secret layer is smart. So you can't do everything Universes Beyond. It'd be too gross. But you could do some secret layers. So like the as reskin cards is great. Hey Tinka, how you doing? All right, Shipwreck Bowser. I like the fact that we're getting some of these streams of night. So like we can get some stuff like Jaws, which is cool knowing they're working with Universal too. So that's cool. I hope we get. I'm hoping we get Universal Monsters soon. Guilty. Warren Power Stone, good hit. Clever Impersonator. The PlayStation one is pretty sick. Xbox will be right behind them soon. You almost guarantee it. Control of the Court and Duelist Convocation International. But Call in the Week is a good. There's some good hits in there for you, Tennessee. The biggest thing is I'm curious when all of them are dropping. If all of them are dropping on that super drop, or they're spreading them out a little bit because I don't think they put dates on it. So I'm not a huge Star Trek fan. I'm a Star Wars fan before Star Trek, but I don't hate Star Trek. I think it's a cool set. I knew it was coming though because we already have deals with Paramount and stuff like that. So, you know what I think Fractured Reality might be though? It could be a silver border set, maybe. I don't know if they said if it was standard legal or not, but hear me out, right? It could be a set where there there's one or two things I think are going to happen in that set, right? We're either going to have all of these universes beyond stuff crashing in with universes within. The reality faction is how we get to all these other places, and you can bring the universes out stuff, or reality faction is something where all the realities. What is the standard set? Okay, so it won't be silver bordered, which is fine. All these announcements, and then like specifically were like we can't give you much details, but I only caught bits and pieces of stuff because I couldn't be a part of the thing. I had an event I was running at the time. Um, but I think it'd be a cool set where we see like either all of the Omen paths kind of crashing into each other and like merge different reality, but also where maybe we merge with the real world somewhat a little bit, possibly. That's just my thought. Just a thought. But I think Hobbit, Planar Chaos. Yeah, I heard it could be something like that too, where we got some crazy chaos. So you're gonna have some flip stuff and some. No, okay. So we knew that they were gonna get. They're doing Final Fantasy Holiday. Like that's just gonna be a guaranteed thing that was gonna happen. Bottom right, I got you. Um, as far as running Lord of the Rings again, they have a contract with them. They probably made a set where they made a deal where they were going to make minimum 2 to 3 sets. That's how usually that works typically. So I'm excited for. I'm a Lord of the Rings fan. Like Hobbit, Lord of the Rings, all in all, Hobbit is a better story as book wise, and I cannot wait for the set. Doing everything in my power to become an ambassador for that set. I know, throwing stuff everywhere. All right, let's move to the next one. We're at it. What we get here. But that's just me. I think some people like love hate things. Like I feel like you're allowed to hate stuff. Well, Final Fantasy though was only just holiday stuff. They did the same thing with Lord of the Rings. That same year that Lord of the Rings came out, they did the holiday set. Which they're not doing new collector boosters or anything. It's just the box. Which honestly, the box and the value is not worth it, except for like the promo cards you get. It's just not worth it because you get 10 play boosters. Like you're not getting any collector boosters. Like Q3, great card. Darksteel Citadel and Hoodwink. It's just kind of what they do though. Like I'm glad they didn't go with new collector boosters for two reasons. One, it would have been cool, but also would have killed the value of the cards. So killed and raised the value of the cards. So I was hoping Hobbit though would be our March set, February March set instead of TNT, but I'm still stoked because like TNT when it gets announced, like I am a huge TNT guy. I cannot wait for it. Superheroes is cool. You know, so let me tell you the down what happened with Lord of the Rings too. So when the Lord of the Rings set came out, we were just coming out of COVID and real magic being happening, and also the downside is the set was modern. So it was a very strong set, very good set. Problem with it was you had all that stuff going against it. So we were just being like, so the set still did well. But I think Hobbit will do better even than Lord of the Rings and Final Fantasy. I think it'll be the better selling set of both. I think Lord of the Rings, if it was relaunched today, would because they've now got a lot of this stuff figured out how to do these launches and these sets, and the fact that they're standard legal, I think is huge. Speaking of, let's do a Final Fantasy collector booster Japanese. See if anyone wants to hit some. We haven't hit Surge 12. We got 6 packs left in this box. I got six. Yeah, 6 packs left in this box. Have not hit a Surge foil yet. So who's going to be in there and jump in on it? So there's a lot of people arguing that hate that the new sets or hate that we're doing this or that. And I'm like, look, I was like, I like us getting you magic. I think 7 sets a year is a little too much. Like, there's just like so like we have January Lorwyn launches, and then like 2 weeks later, or like a month and a half later, we're back into a new set. Almost less than a month later, we're on to the next set. So like Lorwyn is getting such a short thing. So unless the unannounced set is not a full set, it's like a commander only set, which maybe it is. Who knows? But I think everything announced is standard legal sets. So I think we should do 5 sets a year as far as standard sets. You do 5 sets a year standard. And if you want to do 7, you can do 2 sets that are non-standard legal. So one that is like a modern Horizons, a master set, something like that. That's my thought. Who's gonna jump in here on some of these Spider-Man collector boosters? Got a brand new pack, chance for you to hit the Soul Stone. Hey, Tech Station, how you doing? How's everyone doing today? Anything specific you're looking for? If you're looking for some MagicCon exclusive stuff, I've got a ton. If you're looking for secret layers, let me know. I have some fun secret layers. Who's going to jump in here last second and grab the Spider-Man collection booster? Great price. Good chance to hit some good stuff. These prices are going up. I'm calling it. Spider-Man collection boosters are about to go through the roof. They're out there. They're at their low end. They will go up from here on out. So just keep that in mind when these prices go up, because he wants to do a Spider-Man play booster. Yep, yep. If you're out there looking for anything specific, let me know, man. That singles, secret layers, let me know. Do you have like the Marvel? I do have this Marvel. I have the Play-Doh. So we have all the fun stuff. The wishful thinking Play-Dohs are absolutely adorable. How's everyone's day going? Amp, Ali, Kendon, how you guys doing? The I had a couple of those, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, I sold them as because those were promos. So I might have one somewhere hidden in one of my boxes somewhere that I kept for myself, or I put it in a deck. But as far as outside of that, when I remember when those came out, I sold those almost immediately. They sold like super fast. But hey, it's always good. You never asking because I do have a bunch of them of secret layers. Yeah, no, it's pretty cool. I have a bunch of secret layers. I have what maybe what I haven't seen yet. I'm gonna do it real quick. I'm actually gonna run this as an auction. If I can find it, I gotta dig all the way to the bottom. By the way, if you're looking for some cool MagicCon stuff, look in the buy it now. We've got some fun stuff over there. If you want to make me an offer on something, make me an offer on something. I'm willing to hear offers. Bear with me. I'm just looking for one thing. Product. Now, here's the fun thing. We're about, yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. All right. So I'm running this Wheel of Ultimate Destiny, right? You got to buy these wheels. I'm gonna put the wheel up. So we've got about 100 things on this wheel. A lot of them are secret layers. Some of them are mystery booster packs. There are 2 Final Fantasy English collector boosters in there, and there are like 3 or 4 Final Fantasy Japanese collector boosters in there. giving you a chance to hit some good spice. I'm gonna run an auction on it for $15 off the normal price starting. So that's your chance to get some good stuff. Let me know if you're interested or have questions. What's all in here? High end stuff. There is a tragic romance. There's a Deadpool. There are some SpongeBob secret layers in here. Sonic secret layers. Some really good stuff. The value is definitely there if you're interested. Hit the wheel, spin around, spinning, 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 and see what happens. Who's gonna be the one? Come on. Who wants to jump in here one time? One time, give it a go. You might be the one of the people. I had one person jump in here and they hit the Final Fantasy Collector booster. All right, got 10 seconds left. Who's gonna snipe in here and get a really good hit? All right. You know what's gonna be really funny? Hey, Flush, how you doing? Hang on, just 1 second. Did you buy something? Did you buy something? I missed it. Let me. I'm gonna refresh it. Oh, got it fixed. What'd you get? Hey, Flush, how you doing? Did you buy something? Because it's hard. Did it glitch out? I think the game might have glitched out, or maybe you did. Yeah, maybe that's what it was. I was really confused because it was like it popped up and I didn't see anything come through that got purchased. That might be it. Might have been on enough shows. All right, what are we going for? Well, Ultra Destiny though, I'm gonna run this real quick. I'm gonna do something real quick, right? We're gonna run it for 20% off on the Wheel of Ultra Destiny for the next 20 minutes. Get a chance to spin. Goblin and Squablin. I don't think I have that one, but I will look it up and just see what it is first because I got to know what it is. I don't think I do. No, that was definitely an older one. One of the, like Wizards of the Barge ones, I think, right? Um, yeah, that came out before I was. I think that was an early Secret Lair. So a lot of Secret Lairs I own are from the past year or so. You know, I got you. I understand on that one. I try to get them when I can and pick them up. Um, but I do not have that one. But if there, I mean, feel free to ask. Like I said, you never know. I might have it, or sometimes I pick stuff up in mystery boxes or random boxes or collections that I buy. Don't have that one, unfortunately. But let's go ahead and hit another auction here. Let's see here. As a returns collector booster. You want to buy some Spiderman? I'm just really curious. I have one of the lower prices on it. Hey, I'm sure cracking. That's pretty cool. Yeah. What'd you end up doing a lot of? Did you do a lot of events or just hang out and play with friends or get stuff signed? Just curious what you ended up doing there, cracking at MagicCon. Hang out in Creator Central. That's where I was most of the time. It was the Creator Central area. Between there, running events, doing a meet and greet, all of that stuff. So it's been fun. I got some fun things planned for Vegas when I go. So the biggest thing is between now and Vegas, I've got to sell all of this stuff that I got. So yeah, the unknown event is always fun with the Gavin's event, right? Where you basically get a bunch of the unknown cards. Yeah, I did that my first MagicCon. Loved it. I don't do events anymore. I just don't have time to really do events because they take like 2 to 3 hours. And usually I'm either busy trying to run an event, be a part of an event that people or my friends are running or helping and stuff like that. So, all right, let's go. Spider-Man collector booster. Hey, MagV90, how you doing? MagicCon's a lot of fun. There's a lot of like things you can do. Like some people go there and they just grind to get tickets. I don't know. There's someone that I saw their post online. They showed all this stuff that they got and they won. They're like, this is the best way. Yeah, and I have them on here because I picked them up because I like the sleeves, but I also know people want them. And if you're not at MagicCon, you can't get them. I try to price them as reasonably as possible, knowing what they're going to. The fact that there's very few listings anywhere, but two, yeah, like they're really sick sleeves. Um, no one wants to get one of these Spiderman collector boosters with the Infinity Gauntlet in it, the Infinity Stone, the Soul Stone. Yeah, we have a bunch of stuff from MagicCon in the buy now section. So if you're looking for some stuff that was exclusive to MagicCon, we're able to go yourself. Try to help you get the best prices possible, and do what I can with them. You got to do what you can. No, where you got to make a little money on stuff. But yeah, I went back to try to buy some more of the sleeves because I wanted some, but I had some friends who were like, "Hey, come buy me some sleeves," and I went back and they're like, "Hey, we're starting on this sleeve and this sleeve." And I was like, "Oh, that's nice." Yeah, MagicCon's a lot of fun. You just have to figure out what you want to do, and do what you want to do and have fun with it. So you'll grind like events to get tickets and stuff. And I'm like, honestly, I'm not for that. Like this one guy had this post, he had like won all this stuff. He's like, I did this the entire week, and that's all I did was grind these events, and I won all of this stuff. And I'm like, you missed the whole point, man. You can grind events anytime. Like you can go have fun. You can go enjoy it. Like go enjoy MagicCon. Go talk to people. Go don't like a lot of people go there and then this like I gotta get my money out of it. I'm like, you buy the legendary VAPP and you don't keep the stuff, you flip your stuff, you make your money back regardless. Like people treat it as like a job. Like I'm working here. Like, if you want to do that, that's fine. I honestly keep your schedule light and have fun. Like don't do a lot of events and like pick one or two events you really want to do, and then go hang out, try to play with different creators, go meet different creators, go hang out with us. Like I was looking for games. The problem was there wasn't as much table space this time for create like free play space, which is what I'm going to talk to the lady who helps run that stuff. Just be like, hey, can we get a better way to do some more space? Let's do a Final Fantasy play booster. What you guys looking for? Everyone, Bella, Sabrina, hi Kyle. Hey Kyle, Endrio Prime. Anything specific you're looking for? Let me know. Whether it's packs or whatever. I'm trying to move some Spider-Man. Hey Philip, how you doing? Got some secret layers. So yeah, so I did not love that. I liked it and I didn't like it. So I liked it as far as lining up because there was not one line where everyone was in just rushing to try to get there. There was one line for the show floor in a different spot. But the fact that you had to trek all the way across the way to somewhere else was annoying. I'm like, why couldn't we have something in B? Like, can we find like a room in B to set this up? I don't think they may have had anything big enough for it. It was pretty crazy. All right. Yeah, yeah. If you get your parking there, I stayed at the Signia. My plan is as long as we're in the same area, I'm staying at the Signia again, just because. Well, either Signia or I might stay at the Omni, depending on pricing. If you can just walk a little bit, but the Signia is great because I just dumped all my stuff one day and then came back. So that's that. Yeah, but yeah. If you can park in like the red deck and you're parking, you can go set your stuff there. It's like right in the middle of everything. That is a good idea. The Morphon for everyone's invited. I don't have the singles. I do have the entire thing. If you want to buy it, it's actually listed for 250. So I know it's so pricey, but it's I can't open it. I did not open any of them. I have two of them. Did not open either of them yet. I thought about doing it to sell the singles. The problem is, I don't know if I would. The singles are good, but like some of the singles are kind of meh. You know, that's just how they do when they do those. Let me see here. How you spell that? More fun than I've thought about it, and if I sit on it a little bit longer, I might. But because I've had it for a minute, and I just was able to start listing. Let me look and see though what it's going for. Which one is this one? Sorry. Yeah, so silver 25. There's other cards in there. The problem is though, I just don't think like they add up, but the problem with it adding up is it takes it. Yeah, I might keep an eye out. I might eventually, but like I'm basically listing it where I basically after my fees get taken out, I make like $5 on the thing. So, all right, let's go into some more. Oh, I gotta close out on this. Give me 1 second. Now, if you're looking for anything specific, let me know. We got lots of fun stuff. Yeah, no. I understand. I just like I might. I'm so right now. I am about to start going through all of my inventory that I own, and like figuring out what I have, what I don't have, what I want to sell, what I want to get rid of, and listing everything, all of my secret layers on here that are in the wheel, so that I can keep it in mind that it's a part of the wheel, but also like you can get it. So we're gonna jump in here real quick though, and we're gonna run a mystery booster real quick. Who wants another mystery booster? So I will say this though, I was talking to someone about the red deck and all that. Um, absurd Kraken. If you're still there you go. You'll get a good hit out of it. Let me tell you this, Houston. The best thing about the mystery boosters is even at like $15 or less, you get your value there. The absurd Kraken. Yeah, I think the advantage of this MagicCon though was Atlanta to me is a better location as far as like you there's a good chance of it. There's a good chance of getting some slivers. I might even have. Did you get the first sliver one? The one that had the first. I think it was the first sliver, right? The secret layer that has it. Oh yeah, the VHR one is the best one. Oh no, it wasn't sliver. It wasn't. It wasn't that sliver. It was the other one. There's another five color sliver. All right, let's grab it. Where are we going here, Houston? The Overlord, yeah, the Overlord one, yeah. Left three. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Steve, 1000. Gotcha. I was just curious if you had it because I know I have the secret. If you didn't have that one, all right, run another one to see who else is going to get in here. Yeah, I've got to start going through all my inventory and seeing what I've got and getting a better listing of inventory. Peru. Well, Lot Out is a good card. Thermal Alchemist, a $2 card. No slivers yet. Bad Moon. Nature's Claim. And Engineer Explosives with Grand Syrian Sepulchre. Not a bad pack. Not like the fire packs that sometimes we see, but still, you got your value in there. All right, come on, guys. Who's going to come on in here and let's get going? You know you want another one. You want to go for one more just to see. Brady joins. How are you doing, Brady? I'm doing well. Trying to sell off some stuff. Anything specific you're looking for today? Looking to get? wanting to try to jump on. I'm just trying to grow the show here, do better, find ways to make it more fun for you guys, but have more product. I've got lots of product. That's the issue is not product. Now it's figuring out how you guys want to buy the product. I think a lot of people want to do breaks where they high high risk, high reward. So like $100 break where you possibly can hit a $200 card, $500 card, but also you can also hit a $50 booster pack. I don't do it like that, but all right, Hefty. Where are we going with this one? You want to rip it? Right, three. All right. Let's see. One, two, three. I think we only got three left. All right. By the way, if you're looking for anything exclusive, we got a lot of exclusives from MagicCon on here. It was going to be on this show exclusively first. So take a look at that. A chance to hit some of these things. Well, Cheese, how are you doing? If there's some MagicCon stuff, though, exclusives, let me know. If they're like, I don't know about the price, let me know. Send me an offer. I like to, we'll work on something. Dragon Mage, Tyvar Stand is doing Pit, Golden Bear, Squeeze and Embrace, Plague Engineer, Urza Saga in the white border, great hit right there, and Midnight in the full art. Unfortunately, I did not have any Full Scrolls Nazgul. I need to start going and just like my hope is we grow the channel that when I go to MagicCon, um, my next events, I'll have a list for you guys and try to get you guys the best deals on stuff, and try to buy stuff for you. So I do not have any scroll foil Nazguls, unfortunately. I'd also have a hard time if I had one, not one to keep myself. I saw a bunch of them though. They're going for like between 70 and $90, depending. The Sliver of Hope, all slivers have hope. I'm pretty sure I've had a version of that for a minute, or I have a couple of them somewhere. Let's do another mystery booster here for Hefty. With Justice. All corpses. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to grab two there. A Braid. Peggy a Viper. Pearl Shard. They're all Storm Conduit. And War Spheres. That's a cool card. And Tower Magistrate. And Timir Elevator. Not horrible. Not like fire packs, but they're still good. You know, I think a lot of times, like if you look at your value and like one more, let's hope we get you that sliver of hope in there. So we got to hope to get right. Left two. Well, here's some just unlock bronze tier. Which, by the way, the more you buy, the more you watch, the more you're on here, you do unlock bronze tier, which saves you some money on your next purchase, and then you move on up to the next one, the next one, the next one. The more shows, and we're hoping for this season to be on 2 or 3 times a week minimum. Sometimes more than that as we get more stuff. A 59 that's gone up in value, good hit. Go reminder. Wait 1 second, I forgot to hit run next. Elephant Ambush, Call the Herd, Darksteel Ignite. Now the Secret Exchange, this card's gone up and they're going to continue to go up. Earl, City of Brass, and Loot Tree Pop Opera. No Sliver of Hope, unfortunately. But still, it's actually a good pack, though. You had some good hits in there. The City of Brass alone was worth what you paid for it. Well, I guess you could trade one for something else you needed, you know? If you're looking for some cool pins, I got some cool pins. All right, where are we going on this one? 50, mid one. All right, mid one. What I'm going to do right now is I've got 4 left. I'm just gonna stack them up. So we got 1 through 4. Yeah. Sell the old one. Get your money back on the next one. All right. Will this pack produce more foil? Never. Oh, that's a foreign card. I was like, what is this card? They have some of these foreign cards in there. Chainer's Edict. Log down. Under the Hell Pack. Letter of Acceptance. A Chroma. Angel of Wrath. Path to Exile. Chain of Vapor. Man, that's a fire pack too. Heart of the Duelist. That's a real good pack, FD. That pack was good. Like, last 2 packs are really good. All right, who's going to jump in? We got 4 packs left. Or if someone wants to buy 4 packs, I'll make you a deal on them. All right. The final 4 packs of these mystery boosters. By the way, what's the deal? Well, make me a deal. Usually I do them. So usually they're going for minimum. I bid them at 11, right? So they bid for 11. I have them online. If you buy now for 15, 3 for I think it's 30 or not. Yeah, 3 for. I can't remember what the deal is for that. I need to actually double check that. I do 4 packs for. I do 4 packs for 40. So it's $1 off the bidding, and you just straight get them. And it's $5 off per pack. Buy it now. Okay, let me make the deal in the thing for you. Temporary listing. Make this. And let me see here. All right, I'm about to put it in the store. It should be in the buy now store. All right, and then we're gonna do an auction for Spiderman. Hey, Squigmon, how you doing? By the way, if you're out there looking for stuff, exclusive MagicCon, unique things you can only get, I've got lots of stuff. I've got some playmats you can only get exclusively. What Soulstone? I did not buy any Soulstones. You talking about the $33,000 one, the super expensive one? Oh, I did not buy one, but I did. I pulled one. I pulled one the first of the weekend of pre-release, so it was pretty crazy. Yeah, I did pull one. I used all my luck 2 weekends ago. So before MagicCon. Oh, I sold it immediately. I put it on eBay and sold it because I couldn't list it on TCG Player yet, and I figured it would sell immediately, and I sold it. Yeah, so I'll pay for part of my or some of the boxes I bought and some of the stuff I bought. So yeah. All right. I think I just saw. Hold on 1 second. Here. All right. Yep. Hefty, you just got the 4 packs. Let's go ahead and get these open. You want to go ahead and open them, or you want me to just ship them to you as is? Let me know, Hefty. All right, let's rip them. While that's happening, let's do the auction for Spider-Man collector booster. Who's going to be the first one to get one of these? Look, I got my price is as low as I can get it, where I can make like $2 or $3 on the packs. I think so. Just know where I'm at, and I'm not BSing you on anything. I have to pay retail price for my stuff. So whatever I get them at is what I can get them at. When prices up and down, it's hard. I'm telling you though, right now is the time to get them, grab them before they go up. Mystic Monastery, Coffin Queen, Arcane Lighthouse, Urham Jin, and Starting 10 NBC. Yeah, there was a sliver in this pack, Houston. You see, you could have bought them. There's a constricting sliver. See, that could have been your pack. Watch, there's gonna be slivers in every single one of these packs. I'm gonna do the Hope sliver is gonna be in here too, and it's gonna be Houston's gonna be regretting his decisions for not buying it. Yeah. All right, ready? River Hoplite, release the bones. All right, we got 3 Final Fantasy play boosters. Furious Rise. No slivers so far on this one. Terramorphic Expanse, Tristani, Tendrils of Agony, great card. Lightning Greaves, and Creepy Crawler, the Spider. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool card. All right. And then I did just see, thanks for the 3 Final Fantasy play boosters. We will get those in 1 second. Master Splicer. If there's anything you're looking for, though, let us know. China Smog, great card. You got some secret layers you're looking for. Give me a holler, some singles. Give me a holler. Showdown the Scrolls, Dragon Rage Channeler, Giver of Ruins, and the Imposter, which is a changeling, which is a sliver. Bear with me 1 second. All right, here's going to jump in on this first Spider-Man of the day. Final Mystery Booster 2 for today. I will have more on the Infestation, the Champion, Pyrokinesis, Gemstone Mine, good card. Jogari Grave Troll, forgotten card, great card. Transcendent Master, love the cards that you can level up. And Ancient Stirring, Wrath of Lecting. All right, put that one in there. And there we go. Yeah, the Ancient Stirrings. Yeah. Got that vibe of like the Cheshire Cat. All right, let's see here. Who was the one? Super 94. Oh, that's cool. All right, 1 second, Super 94. I gotta grab a couple more. I have them. I figure out where I put them now. 1 second. Super. You want to open up all of these, or do you want me to ship them to you? Rip or ship on your 3 packs. All right, give me 1 second. I gotta grab the only ones I have here. I have 2 left from a box, and I will grab a brand new box. Give me 1 second. Yeah. I died there, guys. I'm okay. All right. Yeah, I forgot earlier. I had it listed. I was like, oh no, I thought I had more of those out, and I forgot to grab them when I started the show. I was like, it's okay. We'll see if anyone buys any of them. And of course, which is okay. I actually like when people buy stuff. We'll get you that back right there. You wanted to rip. Let's set some more of these in here. Have to get me some new organization in here with some new stuff to put some stuff because I got too much stuff to just keep sitting out. I don't want to put them downstairs with my eBay stuff, so I got to figure out a way to make more room under my desk. All right, let's go ahead and crack these. While we're at it, lowest price I can ever offer you right now on a Spiderman collector booster, just because I want to see if someone wants to get a pack in here. All right, we got Final Fantasy here. So our mystery boosters for the day. Come back Monday. I have all brand new mystery boosters. Let's see what we get in these. Syncopate. I forgot Syncopate was even in that. Ooh, you got Chromatic Lantern. Good hit. Not a foil, but Lionheart. Tifa in the profile. That's already good. You already claims and then art card. So yeah, you already like made your money back for the most part right there with Tifa. I think Tifa's like a $10-15 card. Sephiroth. Woo man, yeah. Well, oh, for your sliver deck, Houston. Please tell me it's more than 3 colors you're getting a Chromatic Lantern for. And Ultima. And is it name? Well, I tell people you do not need a Chromatic Lantern unless you're 3 or more colors because fixing is so easy. And even in 3 colors, you don't really need it, but 4 and 5 colors, it does make it worth it. I always told people too, when the Final Fantasy boosters got so high, and they still are very, very, very high. I think they're what, like 120 a pack or something right now still. Maybe they've gone down a little bit, but that's what prices I was seeing at MagicCon. So I'm not a try. I have multiple 5 color decks, and a couple of them got triomes in, and a couple of them I just run the dual lands and fetch lands, and like I mean dual lands, I mean the shock lands. Ooh, fire crystal full art. Got a cat. Flames? Nice. Yes. That's a good pack there for you, Super. So, yeah. Yeah, no, thank you. You don't want to buy a Final Fantasy Japanese collector booster pack, do you? I got an entire box that hasn't, none of the search flows have been hit. We got like 5 or 6 packs left. Got an auction for Final Fantasy Japanese collector booster. By the way, long term, I don't know why I did that. By the way, long term, the Japanese cards are going to have more value than the English cards because the collectors want. I've talked to some people who are collectors; they want the Japanese cards, um, which is pretty interesting to say. Oh, if there's anything you're looking for, we've got lots of fun stuff here. So actually, yeah, the Japanese pack has the English Black Chocobo. This, I think, the only place you can get the Black Chocobo in English because that's yeah. Can't spell apparently. Well, it's a traveling chocobo that's black. Put it that way. Let me say it the right way. Oh wait, hold on. I take that back. They have the Japanese version of it. Sorry. So in Japanese, you can only get the black chocobo. It's not in English. It's in Japanese. So, but it's the only one you can get, and it's $18,000 for that card. Oh my gosh, I might actually just open all my Japanese packs now. Whew, did not realize that. What are the packs going for Final Fantasy. English are going for 120. Japanese are going for still going for like 75, 80. Huh. That's crazy to me though. That card, like the Japanese haven't caught up. But the funny thing is though, the cards and the value are still the same. People just don't want to run them, and I'm like, guys, like I sell these on other platforms. Like you got a good chance. Oh, my phone messed up. All right, let's run one more auction. See if anyone wants to do some Spider-Man. Anyone looking for some Spider-Man? Or some singles you're looking for? Let me know. Let me show you some fun stuff that I've got though. Let me go into my shop. Got the Dragon Shield MagicCon Atlanta exclusive. I do have collector boosters. Soul Stone starting at $1. Not going to happen. Mr. Boring. I have one Soul Stone, and I'm pretty sure I sold it. I listed. I have a Soul Stone that's supposed to be going in my collection, if I can remember where I put it. No, it's no worries. I do have collector boosters of Spider-Man. I'm starting to bid right now on it. This is the best deal I can give on them. Lowest I can go on my auctions. It's just a normal version. I'm going to put it in my mono black deck. Unhinged. You know, if you would have asked me like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, yes, I think I had some unhinged cards. But unfortunately, I had a bunch of them that were. I went through and looked for any of the cards that had any value. Didn't have any in it. I had like a whole like. I think I had some unhinged. Oh, talking about the unsets. What was the first? Was it unglued? The like original like unset. I was able to do an unglued draft for some of my buddies. I played unglued. So there's a video. I don't know if it's out there or not, but me and my buddy both had chaos, the orb that you rip up and throw. And so it came down to I played a card that lets you take every creature, artifact, uh, enchantment, land from your deck, and put it into the battlefield. So he put a bunch of stuff. Well, he had a bunch of flyers. I had no flyers, which was bad. I was at like 6 life, and he had like 4 flyers that he could pump up very easily. So I was in danger. So he'd already tried to confetti me, it didn't work. So I hit the orb, had it lands. But all right, I got this one thing. Well, I went to the end of the table, a little bit further away than I probably should have, and should have did it from behind his board. Went to throw it, and it all just landed like right in front of his board. So close. I was like trying to get it all scattered across his board. There's a video of it out there somewhere. But yeah, I do have Final Fantasy or Final Fantasy. I've got the Final Fantasy Japanese collector boosters. I have Edge of Eternity collector boosters. I have Spider-Man collector boosters. My price is honestly the best I can give you. If there's someone else there selling lower, that's great for them. They must have been able to get them at lower than retail. I had to basically pay whatever the prices were at the time the boxes were up and down because I don't have a distributor license yet. Working on that. So when that happens, my prices can be lower. And I will bring those savings to you. Thank you. Appreciate it. There's a cardboard bankruptcy. Love the name. Uh, so there's a long story behind my name. It goes back to Yu-Gi-Oh and the Celtic Guardian, one of my favorite card in Yu-Gi-Oh. I had a nickname given to me that was Celtic Guardian, Celtic Warrior, that was in Japanese that I used across the board for everything, but I couldn't really use it when I started streaming stuff because it's like people don't understand what it is. And it really, some people told me it was translated to that. Some people said, no, that's not right. So when I was looking at it, I was like, okay, I can do Celtic Guardian. People are going to think I am a Yu-Gi-Oh player. So I went with Celtic Warrior as well because I liked it. I've got the red beard. I've got the ancestry in myself. It goes back. My family goes back that way on that side, and everything. So that's where Celtic Warrior Games came from. So that's where we've been and what we're going to be. So I'm in North Carolina. So all right, one more chance on this Spider-Man collector booster box. You guys don't get into this. Not bad. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I need to go back. I had it one time. I looked up the clan stuff. It's been a minute. Not that clan stuff. Sorry, wrong clan. Not the K clan clans. As far as like your heritage and stuff. I looked it up one time and I forgot where it is. You gotta clarify these things today. You know, people were like, "Oh, whoa. Someone jumps in the stream, whoa," and they're like, "Wait a second, I'll stay around." And you're like, "No, those are people who want." But so I'll tell you something really funny that I started, or not funny, but cool that I was able to be a part of at MagicCon Atlanta as a creator. Um, me and some other creators started a thing called Convention Commander. So how Convention Commander works is, sorry, I'm starting at Edge of Eternity's Collector Booster. How Convention Commander works is you use whatever cards you are given. We're talking, so like when you go to a convention, you usually get your badge, or as a creator or whatever, you get cards given to you. You can use any of the cards that are given to you. You can buy them, go buy them. Build decks. You can have people give cards. You can trade cards, whatever. You can trade in your card, whatever cards you're given, for value equal up to, and then buy cards with that same trade value if you want to increase your thing. I got lucky though because I bought this mystery coin and I talked to the guy and he said, "Yeah, because you bought the mystery coin but weren't technically knowing you're getting packs, those packs were given to you, so you can use the packs where they were Ravnica Remastered, which has like Birds of Paradise, Deathrite Shaman, and everything I kept building looked like Rakdos or what is it, Jund, green, black, red. That would be really good to play." And I was like, "Ooh, Eddie Brock would be perfect." So I started asking around and had a buddy of mine, EB. He's like, "Here, I have Eddie Brock. I'll give it to you." I'm like, "Sweet." So I've got this deck. It's pretty good. I think it's not like it's not top tier. The lands are horrible because it's all basics and like one or two non-basic lands that I have. That's it. But the funny thing is, it's going to happen for the next year. We're going to be taking this commander, and as we go to different conventions, the rules are you can buy one card at a convention per convention you're at. You can buy one card, and then any cards you're given or get like given to you, not mine, but given to you, you can put in the deck. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm excited for it. Yeah, it's unique and it brings back that like limited idea for it. So you're trying to like you got a lot of like filler cards in your deck. All right, Super. I think you got some more Final Fantasy boosters, correct? Go three more. All right, you want to rip them again? You already had some good hits. Let's rip them. I'm gonna run a while we rip these. A auction on a Spider-Man. I need someone to buy a Spider-Man back. You need to buy it now before they go up. I'm telling you, I know the market. I know what's happening. They're on their lowest end right now. They're about to. Hey, no worry. Thanks so much for the follow, and love to have you come back or be back a part of the show. We're typically usually here Monday, Wednesdays, sometimes Fridays. We're Thursday today because of being sick. But yeah, come back on anytime we're on. We got some fun things planned in the near future. Ooh, Princess Sarah, Zuza right there. Great hit. Omega and the Earth Crystal and art cards because the art cards for these are worth money. $1 or two, give or take. Some of them are worth more. Anything specific you guys are looking for out there, where as far as it goes for secret layers or things like that, let me know. I might have them for you. Let's see what we got. We're just running through it. Didn't get the one hit overkill. Too far. Sid, you got a Sid hit. And Sin. Nice. And Restoration Magic seeing some play right now. You've had some good hits so far, Super. Like, made all your money back off your packs for sure. Hot hands sometimes. These packs are good packs. I told people when they were like worried about how high collector booster packs are that the normal packs are still triple triad, chocobo kick, flame, and hero. Like these packs, like I've opened up enough of them to know like there's good hits to be had in these where you usually like you're paying as long as you're not paying more than $10 a pack, you typically can get your value back, give or take. I plan to buy. I always will. So probably not for myself personally. I haven't actually fully looked at it. One, I've never been a PlayStation guy. I'm an Xbox guy. You can see my Xbox behind me. So if they're doing Xbox One, 100% you count me in. Um, but I am probably going to get them to put on the show because people want them. It just depends on when all that's coming out. I don't know if they gave a date yet for the release date of it, but yeah, I'm definitely going to try to get them. By the way, guys, lots of really cool stuff, MagicCon exclusive stuff. Hey, thanks for the follow. I don't know, it's coming. I guarantee you we'll get a Halo. I guarantee you we get Halo at some point, whether it's a secret layer or not. Like it's there. It's a Paramount owns the rights to the Halo as far as movie production stuff, so it's not far off that we get a Halo series. I think we will get. Just think, Xbox will do it. By the way, I've got this really cool quiver you can get. You want a really cool way to carry your cards in? Get one that's MagicCon exclusive. It's got Yargo on it. It's absolutely beautiful. I think it can hold like it stores up to 1350 unsleeved cards, 700 sleeve cards, 630 double sleeve cards, 7 standard deck boxes, 5 standard deck box cards or more, or 4 standard gold deck boxes. I think we get some of them. Like, yeah, Halo would be pretty cool. I mean, here's the thing: we saw for the first time realistically big. So we've seen some secret layer stuff that's pushed out, but we finally saw like how crazy in a sense they're going. With Furby, the Furby cards are cool and all that stuff. I think honestly, um, we're going to see more secret layer universe and beyond stuff because it's easier for them to do like, hey, let's do a secret layer than do a full on series. But I'm calling you right now, telling you right now, we are getting. We already got this year what we got. I think we're going to get some kind of Deadpool weird set at some point. Maybe Deadpool, because like, think about Deadpool, right? Being the unique card. What if he was able to be the one that crosses over into the actual Magic universe? So it's Deadpool fights the Magic universe. Like you got Deadpool fights the Marvel universe. What about Deadpool fights the Magic universe? And it's just a bunch. It probably ended up being a silver border set because of how it would be, but it'd still be really cool, right? Deadpool showing up and fighting all of the different characters. The ring somewhere, yeah, exactly, right. Although I think the ring though would be better. Would be better as like you talking about the Halo rings. I think it'd be better as like some sort of weapon. But I think that's what they could do with Halo, for sure. Yeah, some type of strong land that does something. Well, it may have an ability to destroy, like pay mana, tap it, sack the land. It destroys all some type of creature, like creature types or all creature types or whatever. But I know we're also probably gonna get a Star Wars set at some point. Like we're getting Star Trek. There's a good chance at some point, whenever it's gonna be, there will be that set. I wish we would get a X-Men set, but from talking to some people, it seems like that may not be on the block right yet. Yeah, I was gonna say definitely was a weapon. Um, Although if you were just doing it as a skin, oh, it's only a matter of time because you saw what Wizards of the Coast CEO talked about women in magic and that whole debacle that happened. I guarantee you it's happening. That we'll get a K-pop Demon Hunters drop is coming probably a K-pop drop, whether it's a full set or just a secret layer, probably secret layer first. They're getting some kind of more book talk stuff coming out. Like it's all happening. Like, dude, I love the Play-Doh. It's cool. Like it just looks cool. And honestly, so to me, what I like about it is it's for extra life, and usually the ones that they do uh, for the extra life because it's for kids and stuff like that are fun and cute. So the one year they did it where the kids doodled, uh, like the kids had these doodles and it was really cute. They looked really bad, but it was really cute. Yeah, all the proceeds go to the Children's Hospital. I buy them as many as I can. I try to have them out where people can get them. I do have them right now. Yes, they are a little bit more expensive, which you can go buy one right now on the Secret Lairs. So I'm not telling you not to. But if you want yours in your hand right now, I can give it to you. This is why I have these. Pick them up. Silk Song, yeah, definitely going to get one at some point. I mean, the possibilities are endless. But people that are saying certain sets, so like everyone's saying, oh, Danny Phantom is going to be the Nickelodeon set. Guys, think about this. Danny Phantom is cool, but it's not big enough to be a full set. Fairly Odd Parents, Rugrats, they're not big enough to be their own set. Now, if they wanted to do a Nick Universe set, which would be stinking sick, like a Nicktoons Universe set, where you get like, you can do Jumpstart packs that have like different universes in them. So like your Jumpstarts are, and this Jumpstart is Danny Phantom. It's only Danny Phantom cards and all that stuff. But we got TMNT coming. That's gonna be that one. And then we got Star Wars coming. I guarantee we might see another Lord of the Rings set outside of even Hobbit too, because it's money. I think we might go back to Final Fantasy at some point, or some version of Final Fantasy. Because money. When they make these contracts too, they make them for so many years, so they have the right to try to probably print more. Oh, Jar Jar, 100%. I'm running Jar Jar as a commander. Like, yes, 100%. Obi-Wan. But here's the thing: the cool thing about Star Wars is you get you have different versions of the characters. Like they would honestly probably need. If they did Star Wars, it needs to be multiple sets to do it right? Because like, there's so much vast universe in Star Wars and lore. Like to do it justice, one set is enough. So you could do like the Clone War era, so episodes 1, 2, 3, prequels. You could do 4, 5, 6 as its own set. 7, 8, 9 if you really wanted to, and beyond if you wanted. But yeah, the different clone troopers. The clone troopers are going to be the cards you can have as many copies as you want in your deck, and then they'll be like Cody, Rex. All those guys will like buff up clones. Say, they should hire me to work for them. Like, I've already come up with a bunch of the set ideas. You could get, like you have the Commandos, the guys from what was it? What is the last set that the series they made? What is it? The special group. I can't remember the name of it, but it was the one they just brought out that had like the clones that were clones, but they weren't. That Omega and all those guys in it. Crosshair is really cool. I think that would be like a secret layer you could do. Here's the thing though, like I feel like you could do. I feel like something like Pulp Fiction is probably doable, but not doable because it is a kids game. As far as like it does for the children as well, so you gotta be careful how far you go on some stuff. Just like I think we could see some more horror stuff, but I feel like they're not going to go full into it with like too crazy. Like we do have Universal Connection, so I'm looking forward to the Universal Monster Secret Lair. Yeah. He does get cards, but he's also not. I mean that's a middle of the road PG-13 like show. Pulp Fiction is not PG-13. That's where I think they like draw their line on some stuff. Like I feel like the Pulp Fiction would make some cool looking cards. They probably would also be like I like the secret layers where most of the secret layer is going to be like its own thing, and then on top of it you get like um Final Fantasy Japanese collector boosters in here, but you've got all this stuff in there. All right, we're wrapping up here in just a second, though, I think, because no one else has bought anything in a minute. I've enjoyed the chatting and conversations. This makes my day. I love to be able to sit and talk with you guys. But I also got to sell product at the same time. So we're working on some fun stuff. Come back Monday and Wednesday next week for sure. I'll get those. Oh, I think Hellboy would possibly. I think that's a Universal NBC Universal product. So at some point we'll get that. Because here's what you got to look at with Wizards, right? So when Wizards does stuff, they get contracts with people. So why did I call that TMNT was coming? How did I call that Star Trek was coming? Because I looked at the contracts that they had and they were already making. So they made SpongeBob, which is a Paramount product. Parent company is Paramount. Guess who owns Star Trek? Paramount. Guess who owns TMNT? Paramount. So you start looking at that stuff, and a lot of times, "Hey, Fields, SR Fields, how you doing?" A lot of times you can kind of see what could possibly be made and coming. Um, you know, I am excited for the Hobbit set, though. I'm really excited for TMNT and Hobbit. Oh, it's coming. There'll be a time Pokemon. They'll do some kind of crazy Pokemon. Like here would be the funniest thing ever, right? April Fools for both of them doing MTG crossover into Pokemon and a Pokemon crossover into MTG would be phenomenal. All right, who's gonna get this Spider-Man collector booster? If you guys don't get it, I'm gonna open this entire pack when I get off the show and see what I got. And if when it's the Soul Stone, you guys are gonna be sad. All right, guys, it's been great talking with you guys. But I do need to jump off of here because I've got to get your stuff shipped out. I've got a few things I got to run. Hope you guys do well. Hey, we're gonna jump over and we're gonna raid another show. So definitely join in on that show. See what they got going. Let's see who's. Let's go over to versus today.